New Hampshire House Republicans are trying to pass a new law that would prevent college kids from voting in the state. The lawmakers say they're just trying to prevent fraud, which they claim can happen when hundreds of college students swarm a polling place. Yeah, that sucks when voters swarm to vote. So if this sounds like a GOP plot to keep young people from voting because they happen to be Democrats, well, it turns out that's exactly what it is. Listen to what the state Speaker of the House, William O'Brien, a Republican, told some local Tea Partiers about young voters.
Go into these general elections with, have 900 same-day registrations, which are the kids coming out of school and basically doing what I did when I was a kid, foolish, voting as a liberal. And that's what kids do. They don't have life experience, and they just vote their feelings.
That's awesome. He just admitted it. I don't know if he knew he was on tape or not. He's like, we can't have the damn liberals voting. We got to figure out a way so that only we vote and they don't. So the next time you hear about fraud and Acorn, et cetera, say, they got no interest in that. They're just trying to prevent Democrats from voting, as you saw right there with your own eyes. Now, Michele Bachmann went on Meet the Press and dodged just about every question. Like Sarah Palin during the vice presidential debate, she apparently thought answering the questions was just optional. Instead, she immediately went to her bag full of crazy, pulled out a talking point on how Obama's health care plan had a secret $105 billion in it that only she could see.
We've taken one step forward and two steps back because we've found now that $105 billion has already been implemented.
You heard.
Am I the only one who gets creeped out by her maniacal stare? I feel like she's trying to burn a hole through our souls. And that was one of the worst props I've ever seen. What was the point of that? It just had the number on it. All right, you know what? Two can play at that game. Now, here's how much proof she offered to back up her claim of the secret $105 billion. Then she went back to talking about Obama's gangster government.
Is it appropriate to refer to the government as a gangster government and to question whether this president loves America?
Well, I said that I do believe that actions that have been taken by this White House, I don't take back my statement on gangster government. I think that there have been actions that have been taken by this government that I think are corrupt.
Now, here's what she offered as proof of Obama's corruption. Here's her IQ. You know what? Turns out props are kind of fun.